All of our vehicles here at Lexus feature what's called a smart access key. Simply means you never have to take the key out of your purse or out of your pocket. Just grab the door handle, the vehicle unlocks. When you get in the vehicle, simply press your foot on the brake, press the start button, and the vehicle fires up. This is a 2011 RX350. Been totally re-engineered and redesigned in model year 2010. One of the big enhancements for 2010 was this door. This door is what's called a triple seal door. The door actually wraps around the undercarriage of the vehicle to keep out a lot of road noise. Another benefit is this area right here. When you get in and out of the vehicle, that area stays clean all the time, so when you get in and out of the vehicle, your pants leg do not get dirty. Our business plan, our business model at Lexus is to build a car as quiet and as smooth as possible. We use sound dampening material on the bottom of the vehicle, both inside and out. We have a soundproofing laminate windshield that helps keep road noise out. And in addition to that, if there's any possibility of road noise coming into the cabin, we fill that area with foam. That is our goal at Lexus, is to build a quiet vehicle. Another enhancement for 2010 was in the rear of the vehicle. For 2010, we changed the rear-mounted windshield wiper. We neatly tucked it up underneath the rear spoiler. In the past, it was mounted down here at the bottom of the window, but it had the possibility of getting some wind turbulence and knocking that into the car, obviously creating some noise which we did not need or want. Also in the back of the vehicle, we wanted to improve the ride for the rear passengers, so we went to double wishbone suspension. By doing that, it also allowed us to get more cargo space in the vehicle because we no longer had mounts for the struts that impeded into the cargo area. So we've got a larger cargo space than we have in the past. As I mentioned, it was re-engineered, redesigned. It's a little bit larger. It's a tad longer and a tad wider, and that gives us more cargo, more shoulder space and more hip space. The RX350 is a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It's got 275 horsepower with 257 pounds of torque. It gets on an average of 21 miles to the gallon and is rated very good for safety measures. One of the other enhancements for 2010 was the Safety Connect. Safety Connect enhances our roadside assistance. We've always had roadside assistance in the past, but you had to be able to describe to someone where you were located, and that can be a challenge in a strange city. It also has airbag deployment. If you're involved in a collision, you have airbag deployment. They'll call the car to make sure you're okay. If you don't answer, they'll send first responders. Also, if you have a severe enough rear-end collision. It also helps with stolen vehicle location. One other neat feature about the vehicle is that it has 10 airbags. It has a unique knee airbag. Inside the cabin area here, all of our seating area is real leather. We don't use pleather or leatherette in a Lexus. And in the redesign, this particular model has navigation. In the redesign, we moved the navigation screen further up towards the windshield so the driver doesn't have to take its eyes off the road as much. But in doing that, it made it too far away to be a touchscreen, so we added this handy remote controller down here on the console. Works very similar as a mouse, actually better than a mouse, because as you roll the pointer across the icons, it actually gives you some feedback. All the wood in the vehicle is real wood. It's finished off by the Yamaha piano people, and all the pieces of wood come off of one piece of wood. That way the grains all match inside the vehicle. For the last 11 years, Lexus has been the #1 selling luxury nameplate in the United States, and just recently, in the latest initial quality study from J.D. Power and Associates, Lexus again was ranked #1. So Lexus has the fewest problems per 100 vehicles.